there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of December 9th to the 16th. Pisces, this is your channel. Time is fluid. Stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. So let's start it off with your love oracle theme cards, Pisces, and see what's coming through for you for the week. First card out is commitment. All right, Pisces. So some of you are in relationships. Others of you are working towards a sense of commitment with another. Could be receiving some offers of commitment around this time, Pisces. You also have the energy of the silver waterfall. Beautiful. So Pisces, if you are in a connection that is committed, that has felt a little bit cloudy or not the greatest, there definitely could be a very beautiful renewal to a connection this week. And you have resolving conflict. There you go. All right, Pisces. So I feel like somebody definitely is interested in coming into your energy. If you are in a relationship, now bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. Pisces, in relationships, if you have been feeling drama with your person, a lot of challenge, a lot of difficulty, there could be a wonderful sense of resolving this conflict this week. A lot of you have definitely waited for that energy in this relationship. Others of you, if you are not in a relationship, I feel like somebody may be trying to come back around in your energy. Some of you, someone thinks you're mad at them. Pisces, I feel like someone may definitely feel as though maybe you're not feeling that great towards them. And I feel like for a lot of you Pisces this week with love, somebody wants to make something right with you. Somebody wants to make something up to you. So let's see what we have in your Mystic Moon Oracle here. Pisces, we have solitude. So for quite some time, Pisces, you may have been to yourself. Some of you, commitment and solitude. Just because you're in a relationship or connecting to someone doesn't mean that you don't feel alone or lonely, especially if there's conflict. We also have the energy of an offer. So Pisces, there you go. An offer is definitely coming in right underneath the silver waterfall. Someone wants to make things right with you. Somebody wants to make something up to you. Some of you, you once were in a commitment with this person. Others of you, Pisces, this could be an offer to see where this connection goes on a committed level. And we have received. Okay, Pisces, so you are intuitive, right? Yes, you have a very strong intuition, Pisces. You have received underneath resolving conflict. So, as a intuitive Piscean, some of you, you actually are picking up on who this person is if you're not in a relationship. So Pisces, who have you been thinking about? Who has been on your mind? Who has randomly come into your thoughts? A lot of the times we think about people because they're thinking about us. So for a lot of you Pisces, you have received the sign, you have received the download that there is someone that is getting ready to make you an offer. All right, let's see what else you got going on here for you Pisces. You may even receive an offer of commitment if you're on like a dating level with someone, or if you're in a position with someone that feels like it is kind of going somewhere, but you're not that sure. There could be some clarity this week where you really know more of this person's intentions and what they want out of this connection. Let's see, we have control issues. So some of you Pisces definitely working on your control issues with love here. Some of you have that position where you're like, all right, well, we've been dating or talking for this amount of time. If it's not going anywhere, then this, that, and the other. The universe is saying by trying to control this situation, you're only going to slow down your answered prayers. So surrender, give it up to the universe, Pisces. On offer, we have sexual healing. Okay, I got to make sure I could show these cards. Oh, and in this silver waterfall, this girl here is bathing in the silver waterfall with not that many clothes on. So some of you, there could be a sense of intimacy with someone or closeness. And on received, we have self-love. All right. So a lot of you Pisces have understood the assignment. You're like, all right, things are dramatic. Things aren't feeling like they're working out for me as best as I want them to. Things are feeling all over the place. And you have understood the assignment by saying, all right, if I can't control the situation, what I can control is my own energy. And that's what you are coming into. And it looks like it's going to push the energy for you. So you have an offer coming in. You could definitely hear from someone who is extremely attractive, or you are extremely attracted to this person. Some of you, a sexual energy can be used to connect and release built up tension from conflict. Doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, you have a choice. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you feel this person. I feel like you feel like they're coming in. You feel like this person is going to be making you some offers here. If you're in a relationship and the spark was lost, could be a renewed sense of the spark between you and this person. Let's see what your tarot theme cards are, Pisces. First card out is Healing Begins with the Six of Swords. Beautiful. Some of you are at a distance from this person. Some of you, there's finally some openness in the heart. This is on solitude. So I do feel like for some of you, there was a big position where you had to figure out how to be open to love on your own, not just when it's around, but in general. We have Choose Your Battles with the Seven of Wands. All right, so I feel like if you get presented an offer that feels very passionate and intimate, I don't necessarily see you all taking it. And we have Change Your Focus with the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like some of you may be a little bit disappointed by how this person approaches resolving the conflict. Just a little bit. I feel like in whatever way you were expecting this person to come around or to make an offer, it's not exactly how you fantasized about it or expected it to be. Let's clarify this here for you, Pisces. All right, so on the Six of Swords with Healing Begins, you have the Fool. So there is some type of new beginning, some type of new offer for you in your love life this week, Pisces. We have the Seven of Wands to the Nine of Swords. Some of you are a bit fearful that this person is only coming around for intimacy and for closeness. And on the Five of Cups, you have the Lovers. All right. So you're being presented with some type of choice around love. Obviously, we see that there's an offer here. Some of you, it's a choice to connect or a choice to reconnect with someone. I don't know. Your energy doesn't look like that into it. Let's see. Your possible challenge with this week, Pisces, for love is the Devil. So your challenge could be a strong sense of fear, overthinking, temptation. All right, let's see. Your advice is the Magician. So your advice is to sit in creator mode. Still understand that you are the mirror of reflection of what you are attracting in. So some of you may not be jumping for joy over this offer, but it's going to help you realize what you're attracting into your life. I wouldn't say it's like not good. It just doesn't look exactly how you were expecting this person to apologize or exactly how you were expecting this person to navigate this offer they're giving you. And your outcome is Judgment. Okay, so you got some lessons coming in, Pisces. And I'm not surprised with the way that your energy is showing. A lot of you have learned a lot of self-love lessons, and they may be tested around this time. Will you take an offer from someone who just wants your body, or will you take an offer from someone that just, or that wants everything? The commitment, the love, the connection. Because you do have the Lovers here. The Devil is the dark side of that Lover's energy. So some of you may have more than one person trying to get into your energy this week. On the Fool, Pisces, you have the Two of Cups. Yeah. So you're going to receive a chance to take a risk on a connection. Either a risk on a connection again, or just a new level of the situation. Nine of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. You know, if you're in a relationship, I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting for the spark to come back. Look, even in resolving conflict, there's like a candle down there lit up. So I feel like for a lot of you have felt like you lost the spark with your person. I feel like it's coming back in. And on the Lovers, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone wants to put effort into this connection here with you, Pisces, but I feel like you are in a position of waiting it out. I don't feel like you're taking the offer right away, but I don't necessarily feel like you're not interested at all. Some of you, you have two people here, and that's for you to decipher. On the Devil, as your challenge, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So your challenge is to continuously focus on your stability and not let fear or difficulty distract you. The Magician, as your advice, with the Five of Swords. Yeah. Use your power of being observant, especially if you have more than one person coming in. If you only have one individual here, I feel like for some of you, you're questioning, what are you putting out there that caused you to align with this person or realign with this person? Keep in mind, not everybody's perfect, Pisces. We're also not perfect either. But I feel like there is this energy where you're questioning, what am I putting out there that aligned me to this person? On Judgment, as your outcome, with the World. Beautiful. And that's what I feel with your outcome. You're going to figure out exactly what you've been putting out there that aligned you to this lover or to these lovers, per se. Let's clarify the last four positions here. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the challenge, advice, and outcome for Pisces for love. Eight of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Yes, use your intuition. Your intuition will tell you this is right for me, this is not right for me. Because I feel like for some of you, if you are in a relationship, your person may just like all of a sudden be more all over you, or all of a sudden more affectionate. And I feel like for some of you, you may feel like your person has missed a step. And it's like, okay, we went from yelling at each other to intimacy. Where's like the compromising talk in the middle? Your challenge with strength. Oof. Some of you may be taming the beast. Some of you are going to say to this person, hey, look, it doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter what you got, this, that, and the other. You don't respect me, or you don't have the qualities that I'm looking for in a person. So some of you may be tempted to lower your standards or settle this week. I just feel like the way this person is resolving the conflict, or the way this person is approaching you, it's like you feel like they missed a step in the resolving of it. It's like they went from drama to, hey, Pisces, we good? And it's like, how could we be good if we didn't even talk about it? I kind of get that. Some of you may have a past person, they just return like everything is fine and dandy and nothing has to be resolved. And you're like, wait, we have unfinished business of difficulty here that we need to talk about before we even see if we can move forward again. So some of you may be slightly annoyed by the fact that this person just feels like everything should just be fine and okay. The Magician to the Five of Swords to the King of Cups as your advice. So a lot of you Pisces, keeping your emotions stable is very strongly in your advice. And let's see, your outcome is Judgment to the World, which is a really amazing outcome. This is showing me that you are learning some type of lesson that you have been going through, that you have repeated some cycles with. And Judgment to the World means that it's like that final time for this challenge or for this type of difficulty. So for a lot of you, you're going to break a big blockage. You're going to break a big cycle here. You may have been feeling stuck in your love life for a while. You may have felt like, why do I keep attracting in these types of people? Oh, and there's a clarification that wanted to be thrown out. 3 of Cups, clarifying that. All right. I like that. Coming together, reconciliation, being more open to sharing the love with people. Some of you may be dating on a new level. 5 of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you're less people-pleasing in love and more like, all right, well, what's going to please me as a Pisces? What's going to make me happy as a Pisces? Because I feel like for quite some time, or even your whole time with love in this lifetime, you've always more or less cared about what makes the other person happy. Like, what does the other person want? What does the other person want from me? How about what do you want, Pisces? So I feel like in your outcome, you're finally breaking that cycle of always wondering, what does this person want? What can I do to make this person happy? And you're finally saying, you know what? What makes me happy? How about that? And that's a big thing for Pisces, y'all. We're people pleasers, martyrs, and unevolved states. So martyrs, I don't even know how to say that word right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's continue on. And if you're watching this live through TikTok, this reading will go out tonight on the Miss Machiste's Pisces channel. And if you're a Pisces watching this for the premiere, go follow me on TikTok if you want to see the readings live. All right, let's get to the second half of the reading, all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind for this portion as well. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards Pisces for the week. All right, Pisces, here we go. We have Aries. It's time for me to heal now, and the 6 of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like some of you may have felt breadcrumbed by an Aries, or some of you may have felt like Aries was like just giving you enough to hang on to the connection. Aries is indicating it's time for them to heal now, but their actions towards you is the 6 of Pentacles. So this could mean a couple different things. Some of you may either A, work with an Aries or go to school with an Aries. Let's see. Ace of Swords. All right, we have new communication coming in from an Aries here. Some of you, they may reach out to you and ask you to get together with them. 6 of Pentacles is like some physical energy. Some of you, you may hear from an Aries you haven't heard from in a bit. They may have been healing for a while. I knew that didn't make sense. I'm like, why is that their feelings, but their actions are the 6 of Pentacles? So Aries coming in with some sort of new communication. Some of you also could be connecting to a new Aries, possibly met them in person or are going to meet them in person this week. Next up is Taurus. I know that I crossed the line with you and the 9 of Pentacles. So Taurus may have done something in this connection that caused you to separate yourself from them. Or Taurus separated themselves from you here. Let's see, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel like Taurus is trying to keep their emotions at bay towards this connection towards you, Pisces. I feel like Taurus may make it seem like they're more emotionally available than they actually are. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Taurus who is like, it's hard for them to let go of their independent lifestyle. And possibly they cross the line with you in a way of making it seem like they were a lot more open to a connection than they were. But could get some type of indication from a Taurus this week. Next up is Gemini. We both know I'm not the one for you, and the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a connection between you and Gemini in the home front here. Doesn't have to be. They are indicating that you both know you two are not meant for each other. So let's see why this is coming through. The Justice. Some of you divorce energy with a Gemini. Some of you breakup energy with a Gemini. It definitely looks like there is just a difficulty with stability between the two of you. It's like both of you, the way you view stability is different. So it could be like a final decision to remove yourself from a Gemini this week. Cancer, towards you, Pisces. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and the 10 of Cups. So Cancer may have not taken accountability for something and pointed the finger at you. With the 10 of Cups coming through, I feel like Cancer wants to have happiness with you. Queen of Swords, they could be a little bit distant, but I feel like they're open to coming together with you, talking with you, being around you. So you could be connecting to a Cancer where sometimes they're a little bit more open than others, but they're definitely open to seeing where this connection continuously goes. Next up is Leo. I wish I could take back my words, and the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment coming in from a Leo. Some of you, they do feel regretful and they do feel remorseful, and they will be telling you that this week, that Leo feels like they wish they could take back their words towards you. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So some of you actually are hoping for an apology from a Leo, or just hoping for something from a Leo, and it looks like you'll get it this week. Very straightforward there. Okay, next up is a Virgo. You were the best thing in my life, and the Ace of Cups. All right, so Virgo has a love offer for you. Some of you, if you haven't heard from a Virgo, you may definitely hear from a Virgo around this time. They're indicating you were the best thing that's ever happened to them, Pisces. You were the best thing that has ever entered this Virgo's life, and they want to show you their love. Some of you may be connecting to a new Virgo as well. Okay, next up is Libra. My life is not as together as it seems, and the Ace of Pentacles. So Libra coming in with an offer towards you. You got a lot of aces, Pisces, in this second half of the reading. So that gives me an indication for your vibe in general, that there could be a lot of new connections coming in, or possible, what's the word I'm looking for? New alignments with people. Doesn't have to be that they're all new, but could be a lot of new beginnings for love for you. Oh, and I'm not surprised, your outcome. Remember? Okay, something's going on. All right, so here we go. Who's this? Libra. So although Libra may make it seem like their life is totally together, it may not be as together as they're hoping it to be. But with the Ace of Pentacles, Libra has an offer for you, an offer of commitment, an offer of growth. Some of you may be also connecting to a new Libra. 2 aces in a row here in the second spread. If you get the last ace that's in this deck, it's going to be a really telling sign that you're on a new frequency for love. Huh. Okay. Never seen it come out like this. Okay, what's next? Who's next, actually? Scorpio. I know I messed up everything. And the Hanged Man. So Scorpio's feeling stuck over this connection. They know they did something to mess things up. And I feel like they're not over you, and they're having a hard time getting over you. And with the Lovers here, I feel like Scorpio wants to have a reconciliation, or come your way, or rekindle the connection, or rekindle the spark. I just feel like they're not exactly sure how to approach you, but they may figure it out with the Lovers and the 6 of Cups. There you go. Some of you may get some like, I miss yous, I've been thinking about you energy from a Scorpio. They know they messed up everything, and I really do feel like they want to make things right with you. And that's kind of how your spread came out too as well. Okay, next up is Sagittarius. I wish I had treated you better, and the 4 of Wands. So some of you were in a relationship with a Sagittarius, or you are in a relationship with a Sagittarius. They wish they had treated you better in some way, shape, or form. And with the 4 of Wands coming in, I feel like a Sagittarius may be coming around to make things right with you, make things happier with you, Or there could just be better vibes in the connection this week. 3 of Pentacles, compromise. Let's talk. So Sagittarius definitely wants to make things up to you. Absolutely. Apologies, reaching out to you. They may even want to plan for something in the physical. Next up is Capricorn. I am so attracted to you, and the 2 of Swords. All right, so Capricorn is feeling an intense attraction towards you here, Pisces, but with the 2 of Swords, they don't really know exactly how to handle that. The Sun and the Queen of Wands. Oh, wow. Capricorn is really attracted towards your energy. They don't really know how to navigate it emotionally, but the Queen of Wands is an energy that takes action. So I feel like Capricorn is definitely going to show you or drop hints or reach out in some type of ways. Maybe they even try to flirt with you in showing you that they're interested, Pisces. Next up is Aquarius. I wish I could share my good news with you, and the 7 of Pentacles. So Aquarius is waiting for their moment to do something, to say something to you here. They could be waiting to see you. Yeah, 3 of Cups, reconciliation. I feel like an Aquarius is like waiting for the next moment they'll be around you, or waiting for the next moment they have an opportunity to rekindle or reconcile with you. Some of you are dating an Aquarius, and there's kind of been a little bit of inconsistency. Could be that this week you see this person or you two come together more. And lastly, we have Pisces towards you, Pisces. I wish things could be different, and the 7 of Wands. So you have a wall up towards Pisces. Fellow Pisces may also have a wall up towards you. They wish things could be different, but with the 7 of Wands, that's like being defensive, walking on eggshells, not really saying much. Knight of Wands. Some of you may feel like a fellow Pisces is inconsistent, or like they're all over the place. They don't know what they want. They wish things could be different in some way, shape, or form. And with the 10 of Wands here, I feel like there could be a little bit of tension between you and a Pisces that needs to be resolved. Resolving conflict. All right, Pisces, this is what I have here for you. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And thank you for being here and for watching, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. Do not forget to subscribe, ring that bell to all, like this video if you have not already. And I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.